then the game start.
아파트 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 kissy face sent to your phone, but I'm trying to kiss your lips for real. Red hearts, that's what I'm on, yeah. Come give me something I can feel. Don't you want me like I want you, baby? Don't you need me like I need you now? Sleep tomorrow, but tonight go crazy. All you gotta do is just meet me at the 아파트 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 아파트
It's whatever you like. Turn this opposite into a club. I'm talking drink,
Trendy.
smoke free, party all night.
Lindy.
Come back, girl, what's up? Don't you want me like I want you, baby? Don't you need me like I need you now? Sleep tomorrow, but tonight go crazy. All you gotta do is just meet me at the
아파트 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 아파트
Hi, Lady G.
아파트 아파트
Lady G.
Baby.
아파트 아파트
My love.
Hey.
Lady G, how does the music sound on the YouTube side of it? I switched from Amazon to Apple.
Apple.
Yeah.
Hi, Gemini.
I Major League.
Hello, Alvaro. I'm surprised to see you up this late.
Alvaro. How are you,
Alvaro.
sweetheart?
I think I'm wasted, bro.
Hi.
Yeah.
How you doing over there in the concrete jungle, big guy? You okay? I haven't seen you for a minute.
Oh yeah, I'm good.
Okay, good. I'm
Well,
glad to hear that.
I think I'm drunk.
You're drunk? I'm
You
not.
think you're drunk? I'm
I
not.
think I'm drunk. I don't know. I just want to. Yeah. What's up, Lady
guess-
Jimmy?
What you been up to tonight, Alvaro? Who you been visiting to get so drunk?
I know. Who you hanging with?
Myself. I fell in love with myself recently.
Nice. It's always
You
nice
want
to
to
fall
know?
in love with yourself.
I mean, well, yeah, shit, man. Ain't nobody
Right?
else I'd rather fall in love with.
What do you mean? Come on now. What happened to Jenna?
I
Uh
don't know what that is. What the fuck? I know. I'd rather. I love myself because nobody understands me as much as I understand myself.
Well, true that. Maybe that's why you don't love yourself.
I
See,
know. I
that's
love myself.
a double-edged sword there.
Absolutely not. I love myself too much.
Well, then you should only expect the best for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You know, I've been
Appa-dabba-dow.
eating. You know what I've been eating? Oh, I gotta get a beer. I'll be back.
All right.
I'll finish this song while he's.
Yeah, go for
What?
it.
So now you know the game. Are you ready? Cause I'm
Are you
coming
ready?
to get you. Hold on, I'm on my way. Yeah, I'm on my way. Hold on, I'm on my way.
Hi, Jimbo.
Hey, Jimbo.
I'm on my way.
What up, Mr. Thunder Trump?
Me like I want you, baby. Don't you need me like I need you now? Sleep tomorrow, but tonight go crazy. All you gotta do is just meet me at the.
Just meet me
Just meet me at the. Just meet me at the.
Come up, Jimbo.
You know what I've been eating, Shannon? I've been eating potato, baked potato.
Baked potatoes? Yeah, you digging it, big guy?
Hi.
Yeah, no, because I keep on watching these fucking guys from Britain, Spud Brothers. I be
I'm
watching
not
them.
sick anymore.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
They put They put chili, cheese, and onion. Oh, man, that shit is good, man. I never had a baked potato like, man, that shit is
Listen,
good.
baby cakes, you need to find the cart in Hollywood that sells the baked potatoes. They have them the size of your fucking, I don't know,
What's it
two
called?
your hands. They're just carts. They aren't called anything.
Oh, they just show up.
Alvaro knows what I'm talking about.
No,
They
yeah,
sell
I
like
get
hot
it.
dogs out of them. They sell like burritos out of them. Well, there's this
Yeah, but
one down there in
Apple.
Hollywood, right by where the stars are or whatever, where they slit them in half and they fill them up with like carne asada or
oh man, that shit sounds good. I
carnitas.
never even,
Hey,
man, I
Space
never
Cowboy.
heard about carne asada, bro. That shit sounds good. God,
Oh my
Right?
God. I'm just telling you, Alvaro, I verbally like went, ugh, when I ate the first bite. Okay?
but my baked potatoes,
Love
I
you
bought
too,
them and I
Lady
made
G.
them myself, and I bought I don't know what it's called, I don't know what the fuck, Hormel or some shit like that, like chili. Some
Yeah.
shit, I don't
Okay.
know what
Farmhouse. Yeah.
No,
some shit like that.
Hormel.
And I bought
Oh,
I know what you
Hormel.
mean.
Hormel.
Hormel, yeah, there you go. Man, I ate like a motherfucker. Man, I spent about $10 and I ate for 2 days the same shit, and I didn't even mind it because it was so delicious.
See?
Hell
I get bored
yeah.
of it.
Now, Alvaro, did you
Chili
know,
and cheese is the shit on
Oh
baked
my
potatoes.
God.
now
Right?
Alvaro,
Hi,
did you
Space Cowboy.
And butter.
Hey, Laura.
I bought my Rouse butter because I keep on watching this motherfucker on YouTube. You cut up a little piece of butter and you throw it in the baked potato before the cheese and then the chili. My God, bro, it is the best.
Oh yeah.
now
Oh yeah.
Alva-
You gotta put the
Butter.
butter and then the salt and the pepper. Then you start adding the
fuck it. I
chili
didn't do that part.
and the cheese and the sour cream. Oh my
Right.
God. Oh my
Man,
God. Level
Oh, hi,
up.
Laura.
I
Hi,
didn't
Laura,
do that.
baby.
I didn't even
Alvaro,
do
did
Hi,
you know
Space
that you
Cowboy.
can buy Wendy's chili at Walmart?
Yeah, but
I
it's
don't-
not the
I don't
same.
even- Hey, look, man. I don't even think there's a Walmart in Hollywood, and I don't venture out of my comfort zone.
Alvaro's like, I don't go nowhere except
Uh,
Hollywood.
Alvaro needs to go check on my ex for me. Make sure he's doing good.
You want me to tell him?
Field trip.
Yeah, he's
Look,
over there on Harold Way,
Did
man.
you
You
say,
need to
Yeah,
go
you
check on him, see he's good.
did
You
you
want me to
say,
kill
do
him?
you want me to kill him?
No, I love
Oh,
him. He's a
okay,
good
yeah,
man.
yeah,
He's
yeah.
just my ex.
God.
You know,
Oh,
it's funny to me that everybody thinks that your ex you have to hate. I don't hate either one of my exes at all. In fact, I have a great deal of love for them. It's just sometimes people don't work out, you know? They're in
Right.
different parts of their lives. They just don't work out. I love Dave and I love JR. They're good people. They just we didn't work,
Hey, not
man.
to.
Oh, I don't know who that. I know the name JR because of the trolling that happened.
Come on
Not
up,
by me.
And I
Laura.
too.
But I don't know who Dave is. But I mean, he lives in Hollywood, or which one lives in Hollywood?
Yeah, Dave is the Hollywood saint.
Oh, all
And
right,
the
cool, cool,
JR
cool.
that you're thinking of is, excuse my the one I had a
I'm at
relationship
Gelson's.
with
I don't go to
is
Gelson's.
excuse
That's
my
the worst for me.
vacant stairs is his name.
I live by
That was the
Okay.
last person. You live
Okay.
like a few blocks away from Hollywood.
No, I don't live a few blocks away from Hollywood. I live a block away. Literally
well,
one.
I'm not trying to dox the man here.
Oh no,
I'm just saying.
no, Space Cowboy keeps on trying to dox me. He's been doing that
Uh,
in other streams under the name
hey.
Tragedy, and that's okay. I don't care. But no, I do live by Gilson. That's okay.
Wait a minute. Halt.
Wait. No. Hey,
Space Cowboy, you're trying to
yes.
you're
And
doxing
he's
Alvaro?
and you're a mod, so you need to quit. Okay?
No, he
That's
did
fucked
it.
up.
He did it on another name on another stream. But
You're
that's okay. I don't care.
no,
keeps on
but
I
bringing up the
care.
Gelson's.
I
I care.
No,
fucking
it
care.
no, it doesn't matter. It
he's
doesn't
like
matter.
going
I'm just
around
saying,
and you're
like
like,
he keeps on
yeah.
trying to do this Gelson's thing. Like, yes,
yeah.
I keep on. I publicly say where I live. I live very close to Arby's, where it was. I live on
Okay.
Gower. Like, what the fuck? I live
Yeah,
on
he
Bronx.
lives you literally one street over from Harold Way.
Yes.
I used to have to park on Gowan when I was
Hey, Laura.
hanging with the state because
Hi,
you have
Desert
to,
Dusta.
anybody parked on the street, you have to move your car on Tuesdays or whatever because the street
Yes.
cleaning comes.
Well, Mondays and Tuesdays.
Yeah, well, yeah,
Depending, on,
Mondays and
depending on
Tuesdays.
what street you live on, because they clean both sides. It's one day.
Right,
one side,
right. One side, yeah, right. One side's on Monday and the other side's on Tuesday usually, or whatever. And you would have to run out there and move your fucking car
Beer.
and try to find some place to park it before the street cleaners come and get this huge
Yeah.
ticket.
You're gonna get a
It's
good
like
ticket.
$100 ticket.
Hey,
Oh yeah,
Desert
that's
Wow.
true.
Duster.
You're gonna get a good, sexy ticket.
Hey, Desert baby.
But I don't fucking, bro. I literally I get on camera, not me, my face, but I'll show where the fuck I live. I don't give a fuck about that. Come on, bro. You keep on fucking bringing up Gelson's, bro. Like I give a fuck, bro. Gelson's is 3 blocks away from me. I don't give a
Yes,
fuck.
I know. I used to go there all the time to shop. That's where you
No,
see the
I'm talking to
celebrities
you.
at.
I'm talking to a space cowboy. I don't give a fuck about that, bro. Like, what the fuck, bro? Why you keep telling me this shit, bro? Like you're trying to intimidate me or something? Like why?
What do you like?
It's not gonna intimidate me, bro. Like if you're gonna intimidate me, show up.
Me?
Space baby, do you not like Alvaro here being our friend? Is that a problem for you, sweetheart?
No, the fact that he keeps on bringing up Gelson's in my streets, like, come on. Like, bro, that doesn't intimidate me, bro. What intimidates me is if you showed up. I'd be intimidated. Like, oh, shit. Let me lock my doors. Let me call 911.
Oh God, I would never, ever,
Ah.
ever tell my ex where you lived, Alvaro. My ex is a big motherfucker, and he's got not a very nice attitude.
Beautiful baby.
Oh, I don't care about that. I don't care about that at all. Because I got friends. And my friends are not big. But they got weapons. And they're not going to give a fuck about no
I
Kill somebody.
Yeah. Have a whip.
I don't want anybody getting hurt, and I'm not saying my ex. I'm not saying my ex has a problem with you because he doesn't. He doesn't even know you, baby cakes. I'm just saying I would
No, I'm
never.
just saying.
I would never send Hollywood to anybody's house. They would shit
Yeah,
their
that's-
pants.
Ah!
One thing I'll say is it's one thing to have weapons. It's another thing to fucking have weapons used on you in self-defense, because everybody likes to have weapons and be like, I just have them for self-defense. But then when you want to attack somebody in a self-defense, don't cry.
No, a lot of people don't get how LA works. Okay, that's just not how it works. All I'm saying is I'm not saying that Hollywood would ever hurt you or anything like that. I'm just telling you, this motherfucker is like a statue. All right, you like go, oh my God, you a big motherfucker.
Nothing, bro.
Hey,
I ain't
Dixie. Hey,
scared of
Desert
nothing,
Duster.
Space Cowboy. I ain't scared of nothing, bro. Why I gotta be scared, bro? Why I gotta be scared, bro? You're talking to me online.
Well,
Why I gotta be scared?
let's not scare anybody. It's too late,
Why I
and
gotta be
I'm a
scared?
very innocent child in here, and I need my brain to be
Okay.
nice and fuzzy
I
and
go,
pink.
no, I ain't saying no, bro. I just say, if you're gonna keep on fucking trying to fucking try to make those little like I know you
Dixie,
like
Desert,
like, at
Desert,
least show up.
rapper,
Like,
hello.
why I gotta be scared, bro? I ain't scared of nothing, bro.
Hey, you know what? Hey, you know what, guys? Can we be real in here? Can we like be totally real in here? I find no bravado in men that act like they're 13 and trying to fight each other in a lunchroom. You know what I think sexy as fuck? I think people that show sophistication and some amount of decorum is sexy as fuck, okay? And if you happen to be 6'4", a little mocha brown with a face like Jason Momoa, hit me up, baby.
I don't care about the size. I don't make threats or
Yeah,
fucking
or
come
you
with
bring
that.
up Jason
I know where you
Momoa
live
about.
shit, and then I ain't gonna do it
Sugar Ray Khan.
She that's her dream guy.
I
You
go outside my
love
house all the
Jason
time, and I
Momoa.
feel fucking
I
comfortable
love
around that.
Jason Momoa as a fantasy, okay? If I met him in
That's
real
her
life, I'd
dream
probably
guy.
hate the motherfucker,
Probably.
okay? I'd probably throw fucking
Jason
pee in his
Momoa.
face from behind the bars, all right?
You never really
But my fantasy dude,
Man, come on, bro.
who
That
is
motherfucker
perfect
reacted
and
a lot,
loves
bro.
only me and is
Jason Momoa.
gorgeous and rich and wants to make my life a beautiful fantasy.
Motherfucker.
He looks like Jason Momoa, kind of.
Right?
Yeah.
Hey, Shannon, you know how much I made in the stock market today?
Jason.
How much you make, baby cakes?
Not enough, that's for sure.
Not enough.
Well, you know what? One day,
But I'll say this.
Alvaro,
But I'll say
you're gonna
this.
hit the right one, okay? And you're gonna be able to
No,
retire
but
and buy
can
yourself
I
a
ask you
house
this?
up in
No,
Calabasas.
I don't. No. Can I say this? And I want you to be honest. I made $210 in 9 minutes, and that's not a lot, but for the time, it's great. Would you agree?
Absolutely, for 9 minutes. Yeah, not many people can clock $210 in 9 minutes unless they're hoofing
It's
drugs
not a lot,
around.
but for the
Yeah.
time. And then I went to work and I
Drugs.
fucking made the same amount, and I had to suffer for 8 fucking hours.
Well, you know what? There's nothing wrong with a man that knows
Yeah,
a good hard day's work. I have a great deal of respect for men who work,
It
my
sucks when you
friend.
gotta work.
Not technically suffer, but
It
8
sucks when you
fucking
gotta work.
hours.
Listen, my dad was a blue collar worker and he worked his ass every day. I have a great deal of
I worked
respect.
my ass off when I was working. I worked my
Yeah,
ass off.
Yeah.
I have a great deal of
I
respect for men
volunteered.
that work.
I
For real.
volunteered for overtime. I volunteered
Mhm.
for Saturdays and Sundays,
Yeah,
and I
but
volunteered for holidays.
I just need to make if I can
I
make
said, man,
at least
when I retire,
$300 in an
when I'm
hour in
done
the
working,
stock market, I would
I ain't
quit
gonna
my
do
job.
nothing.
But
And that's
Damn.
exactly what I'm doing
Hey,
now, and
Shannon,
I'm just happy
Hang
motherfucker.
See you,
on.
Desert
Jiminy.
Duster.
hey,
Oh,
Yeah,
Shannon,
Alvaro?
this
Space
month,
Cowboy. I don't think you doxed Alvaro, but you kind of did give
You
his
kind of went around the block in a
right.
way.
You gave his location. You didn't say like a house address or anything like
I
that,
don't give
but
a
you
fuck
said
about that, bro. I don't give a fuck, but like, why you gotta do that, bro? Like, if you're gonna try to dox me, just dox me, bro. I don't give a fuck, bro. I fucking show where I live. I fucking like what the fuck? Like, that's
good
some
night,
corny ass
Desert
shit,
Duster.
bro.
You going to bed,
Like,
Desert,
bro,
darling? Good night, sweetheart.
that's some
Hi,
corny ass shit to
Desert.
do.
Much love to you, my friend.
You ain't gonna be the first one. I've been doxing rooms that have multiple people that actually show up. Like that's nothing. I'm just saying.
Hey,
Like,
you
that's a
and
corny
me
ass
both, Alvarito, okay? I'm doxed in rooms that I don't even know about. Seriously.
Well, that's a corny
I don't
ass
go
shit,
nowhere.
bro.
I'm no fun.
And it ain't like you found my like I was hiding it, bro. Like everybody knows my name is Alvaro and I got my last name tattooed on me and I say it all the time and I start from Hollywood. Like it ain't that big to fucking find out. Like don't try to act like a big boy. Not with me, bro. You might be a big boy online, but I promise you'll never be a big old boy offline. And I
What
promise
are
you
you
that one.
doing?
This is where
How
everyone
you
is.
doing,
Hey,
rapper?
Musty.
You hanging out good today, Musty? Hello. Not that I'm trying
Hi,
to
Musty.
interrupt you, Alvaro. I
We're
just think
good.
that anybody that is a keyboard warrior online is kind of dumb.
Mm.
You know,
I'm
unless
not
somebody's
the
knocking on
keyboard
your
warrior.
door.
I ain't
I'm not
fucking
saying you
doxing.
are. I'm saying people that dox people are
Yeah.
keyboard warriors. They're the first ones to say
I'm
they'll come
only
beat
trying
your
to make a little
ass, and then they
pointless
never
threat.
fucking even show up.
No
So who
one's
gives a
showing
fuck?
up. Okay? No one is showing up at my house. You're
Well,
not.
even if they do show up at my house, I don't answer the fucking door unless it's my DoorDash order, okay? So you better have some bags in your hand.
I don't give a fuck about that nonsense, bro.
Right? You better have some goddamn food in your hand.
But here in these parts, Alvaro, we don't let anybody dox anybody, no matter how much we love them, because it's an inappropriate thing to do.
Very.
That's
And it
very
means you're
inappropriate,
kind of
but
triggered.
I don't agree with it because I don't dox nobody.
Me either.
Well, and nobody's allowed to dox Alvaro here, not even Cap. And he owns
No
this
one.
place.
Oh, Captain, you better fucking say sorry on somebody else's behalf. On your knees, bitch.
Ugh.
Yeah, well, on yours, and I don't mean saying you're sorry.
Well, like I can be in mine in 5
Wow.
seconds with no effort at all, okay? Because I'm missing some legs over here, you know? So that's not impressing me, boys.
Hey,
Yeah.
Shannon, let me ask you a question about your leg, by the way.
Oh,
Absolutely, Alvaro, because I know you're interested in hell and amputations. You may ask me any questions you want.
No, nothing. I probably asked you the same shit before.
Probably.
Like, do you dream with your leg or not?
Yeah, I've asked you this. You asked me this before. Yes, because I was born with 2 legs and had them for 44
I know,
years.
but like,
Every time I dream, I'm my intact self. Do you understand? I don't dream without my limbs. No, not at all. Because I think most people, when they actually dream about their ideal self. Okay,
Mhm.
and my ideal self is not handicapped because of
Well, can I ask
diabetes.
you? Well, have you ever broken a bone before you lost your leg?
Yes, I had snapped my ankle and it was completely behind me, and it also fractured
Oh,
my
Yeah.
or
God.
snapped my
I'm
tibia in
not
3
laughing because
places.
that's my ankle was behind me too. I thought I was gonna lose my leg because I
Hey.
was like, well,
Yeah.
how the fuck do they do this shit? Like,
How's
how
it
the
go?
fuck?
Turn around backwards. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and like all my dreams, I don't even remember my dreams. I just remember my worries. To be honest, I'm trying to think of what I dreamt. I just remember thinking I can't walk again, or what the fuck? How the fuck are they gonna heal? Never mind. I
Yeah.
don't know what I'm going with
Yeah,
this.
Space Cowboy.
Can I? Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Space Cowboy. I misread. No, you did not dox Alvaro at all, because he said that Space Cowboy said what corners he used to live on. Like he said, he lived at the. Hold on, let me scroll up a second.
No, he tried to say it on another stream, on another name, and
Yeah,
that's okay.
Alvaro said he was trying to say it on other streams. I just
On a
mentioned
different
that
name.
nobody's
Oh,
going to be
On a different name,
doxing
by the way.
anybody
And
here.
it's
We're
the
not
same
doxing
conversation that was
people.
only,
right.
and this was the same conversation that was 2 or 3 days ago. So if he wants to deny it, that's fair, and you can believe him.
Well, damn,
I
I
mean,
should have kept my nose out of it.
Yeah. See,
Sorry.
All I know is that nobody's doxing anybody in here tonight, so that's a good thing. So let's all hug and kiss and
right.
rub each other's butts. All right.
And yeah,
See,
hi.
where my
Let's all
misunderstanding
sniff each
was,
other's butts
though,
right quick.
is he said, Alvaro, I used to live off of Vermont and Los Feliz, and I thought he was saying out. I didn't see.
Yeah.
well, that's
I
still really
used to
close to
live.
me, and he's still saying
Me either.
that. I can't produce receipts because I don't screenshot, but you know what you did, and you know what stream it was, and I ain't gonna say because you're just gonna deny it.
Oh, damn. Just be
But
nice.
it's the same conversation that I had with you 3 days ago. Because if I said the streamer's name, you would just deny it.
Okay. Well, getting back to our original conversation, Alvaro,
Yes, sorry.
what I dream about is,
Okay, BS,
you
whatever.
know, when in my dreams I'm epic. Do you understand? I have no defaults at
Very.
all.
Nope. We're perfect.
I
Perfect.
can merge myself into anything I want to. In order, I can fly, I can jump 400 feet, I can whatever I can imagine, I can. I
me
could do in
too.
my dreams,
You,
and I have no handicaps whatsoever, none.
you know what? You know what I hate the most
I
about my
dreamed
dreams?
that I have a 15-inch dick. So what else? What else?
Well,
Yeah,
damn.
right.
You know what I hate the most about my dreams, Shannon?
Hmm.
I ain't fucking nobody in life, so when I'm fucking a model, I gotta wake up, bro. But when no, I'm serious. If a motherfucker's trying to kill me, man, I only wake up when the motherfucker's about to shoot me or already shot me.
Ugh.
See, you
I
dream
can't
about
wait.
a.
You
I
want to hear
can't.
something weird, Alvaro? I don't dream about sex anymore at all.
Oh, I don't either. I'm just saying. Even though when that is or like when I'm rich or something or I'm fucking, I wake up early. I don't have dreams. I don't even remember having a
See-
dream, but I'm saying
see,
I
Jim,
don't. I don't.
He
I
tried to
don't.
go back. He trying to
I
go
no,
back to
I'm not
don't.
going
sleep.
back. No, because when I get drunk so much, I don't even if I do, I mean, I'm pretty sure I dream. I don't remember them.
You know,
You know what's weird, Alvaro? I don't dream of being wealthy at all. You know what I
Yeah.
dream of? Having
I
no
do.
boundaries. No
I do.
boundaries. So
being
wealth isn't
free,
even factored in.
free
Yeah.
in America.
Free in
I do.
anywhere. Free in fucking space. Free in fucking another universe. Just fucking
Wherever.
free.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm talking about the universe. Maybe I've
See-
had this conversation with you too, Shannon. Can I ask you?
America
Because,
first.
I always ask this
Sure.
shit. Oh, I'm sorry. Have you ever heard of are you like into space stuff or not really?
Oh my god, I love
Yes.
space.
Yes.
Have you ever heard of Stevenson? I don't even know the name of it. Stevenson B12 or something like that. The
Steven
planet.
Seagal. Yeah.
No, motherfucker, no.
No.
Stevenson. It's like the
Steven?
largest known object in the universe. that we
Yes,
could
I know what it is. That we can see with our
we
eye.
could-
Yeah.
Okay.
not our eye. No, not our eye. No, but
Oh.
it's the size of a galaxy, man. It's just like my mind doesn't comprehend that something that big could be a sun.
Oh yeah.
The size of
Well,
our galaxy.
space is like infinite.
No, but that's just a
See-
a sun or a star, whatever
See-
you want to call it.
See, Jimbo over
Right.
there is dreaming about a 15-inch penis. I'm dreaming that I have 5 penises and a woman for each one.
Yeah.
I'm not sure
There
who's
you go.
exactly
Well, that's-
came in
Damn.
here, but if there's any new people
Good
in here, hi.
information.
We're
That's
sorry.
good information
We're
of your
sorry.
time.
My mind doesn't.
Yeah, there's
comprehend
nobody new.
Don't run away.
What is
It
that
makes me
F
question.
word?
Yeah.
Oh,
It
that's
makes me-
flank.
it makes-
That's flank
What?
steak.
It makes me question.
Blank
God.
steak, why do you always
Hi.
come here? All
I
you do
know,
is
I don't
fucking
get it.
troll Caitlin.
I know. She's not here.
We haven't heard from Caitlin in a bit.
What? What do you
I feel you. Okay, I understand what you're saying now.
want, Jimbo?
I know.
I mistook something for what you're saying. You're talking about that universe they found that they
Okay,
think they have
back
life
to-
in or whatever,
It's
right?
part of the
And
universe.
it's gigantic
It's a-
sun.
Tell me a secret,
It's a
Linda.
giant. It's a
Me?
giant.
You tell me.
Super something. Super.
You tell me a secret and then I'll tell you.
Supernova?
star or some- Super. I don't know what the.
Hey,
fuck it is.
flower goddess.
Uh-oh.
It's the size of the Milky Way, which I can't. My mind doesn't comprehend that.
Oh, honey, the universe is beyond. I mean,
Yeah, but that's what
why I
I'm
always
saying, like, it
that's
makes me
why I
think-
always question people. Like, how can you not believe that there's other life forms in other part of the universe?
Oh, absolutely.
Like we're floating
But
around
that
by
makes me
ourselves.
question.
Yeah.
That makes
No.
me question the existence of
No.
existence of God. To be honest, like, come on, man. Like, why the fuck would a
Something.
motherfucker make 100 trillion?
Well, isn't
fucking
God a crude
millions
word,
of
anyways?
light years away? That doesn't make sense to me.
But that's
And then
I
he
mean that's
told
what
them
I'm
that
saying. I'm
himself.
saying, why would God be a mortal type man being without a lifespan in the middle of this huge universe? What isn't that like a crude word? I mean, what we're doing is we're projecting our own personas onto a God. And what makes us think it would be like us?
We
Just
don't
because
know.
our Bible said it's made in our image. Well, made in our image could be many things. It doesn't
Could be a
ultimately
woman.
physical image. It could
That
be
could be like
anything.
anything. Air.
I don't know. How
It's
did you know
it's
that a
just
cat is-
something that has
How do you
free
know-
will.
How do you know that God doesn't look like a cat and cats are made in God's image?
We don't know. We don't.
We don't know. We're not going to
And that
know
would be
until
the
We
most
know
logical
Jesus of
explanation
Nazareth
to-
had a human form. We know
Yes.
Jesus had a human
Yes.
form.
yes.
We don't know about God at all. We know
And-
angels can take human form,
Yes.
but they can also take these gigantic fucking forms of 1,000 eyes and all kinds of
Oh my God,
different
I
shit
feel-
too.
Yeah,
Probably demons too.
Yeah.
basically.
So what the fuck do we know
Yeah.
what God looks like?
Yeah, but let me ask you
We
this,
don't-
Shannon.
We don't know. We don't
No,
know.
that's fine. I'm not even. But like, the thought of eternal life, doesn't that kind of like seem boring?
It depends on what we consider having a life. Does it sound boring to be a part of a celestial body that has infinite powers? No.
Well, no.
Does it sound
but-
boring
but-
to be a fucking human forever? Fuck
No,
yes.
But the Bible says that eternal life is just praising God for eternity. Doesn't that seem boring?
I think the winners write the books.
Right,
Okay. The
Dixie?
victors
Fair
write
enough.
the books.
Fair
So
enough.
I think taking another man's word for what heaven is, who has not been from, who isn't in heaven or in that mindset or construct, is, erroneous. And I think that heaven can't be the same for everybody, just like we don't all like the same music and we don't all like the same flavored ice cream, right? So basically, what we consider heaven would be a construct of our mind and what we think is perfection. And each person has their own idea. And if we're all connected to this one being in some way, even though separated as one, that's the first lie they tell you, that we would all be able to have our own heaven with everybody we wanted in it, and we'd still all
Oh, that
exist
was the
on that
biggest lie.
same planet.
That's the biggest lie I was told as a kid. Like, oh man, when you die, you'll be with everybody you love.
Why
How do you
not?
know?
If you decide that that's what heaven is to you, it is a place where you go where everybody loves you, then that's what will present itself as heaven to you. It doesn't mean that Glinda's heaven's going to have all the people you love in it, right? Because she don't care. I mean, she cares about you and you having your thing, but she doesn't know your Nona or your, or your Aunt JoJo or any of those other things, right? So her heaven's not going to have those people in it because she doesn't know those people. Her heaven's going to have her people in it. It is a construct in your mind. You are all a part of this. It is all connected to everything. One gigantic thing. Think of a hive mind that is spread out into every piece of the fucking universe. And it's all feeding information to this one source. So we're all part of that source, but we all have separate identities as well. So why would heaven be the same for all of us? What if heaven to you, Alvaro, is being at war and cutting off people's legs and
oh my
raping
god,
babies?
you're crazy. What the fuck?
I'm just saying
we don't know.
what you decide is heaven might not be what I decide is heaven.
All right, that's fair enough. That's funny though.
How do we even know there's a hell? We don't know.
The only hell we have is the hell that we
Because
construct
it's
in our
really
mind.
hot down
Oh,
there.
I agree with that one.
It's very hot down there.
Yeah.
I'll be back in a second. I gotta go to the restroom.
And you know what?
I believe they call that Florida,
Yeah.
Jimbo.
Right?
You know what hell is for people, Glenda? Just the
What?
thoughts we live in the past.
Ugh.
True.
Well,
Not being able to evolve and grow is a hell, and you will stay stunted in the same place you are if you don't do that.
Yeah.
I agree with that, Alvaro.
What the hell? It's living the past right now, or
oh,
fucking
baby.
worried about some bullshit in the future that might never even happen.
Right. Hey, Flower Goddess.
Well, hey,
In fact,
I can't.
in fact, a lot of
um,
people lose sleep for these two reasons: is reliving the past or fucking thinking about the future, and not
Yeah.
living. I'm not. That's not a joke. That's the truth.
I know. I'm one of those people. I'll be dead soon. I already thought I'd be dead by now.
They say people
Honestly.
that live in the
I
past
really
are
bet you
depressed,
that.
and
Why would
people
you
that
wanna
live
be
in the
dead?
future have anxiety. Therefore, you should always stay in the present.
I try.
It's hard.
Yeah.
No,
It is
I'm
hard.
guilty of it.
It
I am
is
guilty
hard
of
for
it.
sure.
It is hard. I'm guilty of one of those people. Like I lose sleep thinking about the fucking future and the past. That's why I know that's what the fuck. Like what the fuck, man. That's what a lot of people worry
I don't
about.
know.
It's not living in the present. It's living their life in the past or fucking thinking about the future. But I ain't living in the present. That's for fucking sure. You don't.
Well, let
lose
me tell
sleep
you
because-
something. When you grow closer and closer and closer, and you inch closer and closer to death, you start living in the present. You're like, you know what? I might
I
only
agree.
have fucking today, and I'm gonna embrace what I get today.
Oh,
I
I
don't even
agree.
think about the future anymore. If I get up in the morning and my eyes open up, I'm like, okay,
no, I
let's do
agree.
today.
I
Yeah.
had a lot.
I'm like
I had
that.
a lot of.
Yeah, I wake
I had
up
a
and
lot
I
of
go,
pen pals.
okay, what's going on
I-
today?
Hi,
What's going on?
Freeside.
I had a lot of pen pals that were on death row, and a few of them got executed on Texas of all
Hi,
places,
Kevin.
of course. And they said the same thing. They're like they live for the now. They're like
Yeah.
I can't fucking think about what the fuck
Hey,
I can't
Kevin.
control.
Thank
blah blah blah
you.
shit.
I'm just getting over being sick. I've been sick for a minute.
Well, what's wrong with you, Brenda?
I agree with that. Hello, Freeside, darling one, Kevin D, you beautiful
What, do you have
thing.
the
How
cold?
are you?
Me?
Jimbo.
I had
Yeah.
something. I was on antibiotics for a minute.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
I
I
had
don't think-
a upper respiratory infection.
Oh, I don't even know what the fuck. That's too educated for me.
Phlegm in
gotta
your
dumb-
lungs.
You gotta dumb it down for me.
She's basically got a bunch of boogers on her chest.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Yep, I'm
The
still coughing
mocos.
them out.
She got the
Yes,
Rub her
mocos.
chest
Yeah,
down
I
with
was
six
about to
big
say that. I was
ribs.
like, what the fuck? How the fuck do you get mocos on your chest?
In your chest, in your lungs.
In.
Oh, in.
Yeah.
How the fuck do
She
you
got
get mocos
upper
in your lungs?
respiratory is your lungs. She's
Right,
got a
in your
lung
lungs.
infection.
How the fuck do you get
Underneath.
fucking boogers in your fucking lungs?
Because you get the
You get a head
snotty
cold.
potsy and you
Yeah,
lay
And
down
it
and go to
runs down
sleep
your
and it
throat.
drains into your
Yeah, it
lungs, baby
drains down your
cake.
throat.
You never had a
your
cough
lungs.
before when you had a cold?
I don't get colds. Not that I
You're
know of.
lucky. I don't
Pin a
even
rose
go
on your nose,
anywhere and I
Mr.
get a
Healthy
cold.
Pants.
Oh, I'm not healthy, but I don't
Some
never.
of
I can't
these
never
some
say
of
I
these
got a
old bitches over here, we struggle, all right?
Oh, stop it, man. Glenda looks great. Glenda's in, I had to
Oh
tell you
my
guys, Glenda's in her early 50s.
Damn. I
Glenda's
wish.
in her early 50s. All right. See, that's how you know you're sexy, Glenda,
I'll take
when the
it.
guys think you're early 50s.
Oh, how old is
What
she?
about freaking Cat's
Glenda's
mama?
not in her 50s, darling.
She's in her 60s?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, she looks good for her.
She's a sexy 60-year-old motherfucker. We love her.
How much is the life insurance policy going for?
All right? Let's get married.
He's after your social security.
No. It's going to my child. Everything I own goes.
How old do you think I am, Alvaro?
Uh-oh.
I know how old you are. You already said it. You're a, I don't know.
Tell me.
I don't know, like late 40s, early 50s. I don't fucking know, like 51.
Yeah, you're
41.
right. You're in the right scope. I'm 49. I'll be 50 in 6 months. The big 50. I'm officially over the damn hill and across the mountains and through the brook.
We're on the downhill.
I'm saying that 6 months early, and I shouldn't because that's not fair to other people. But if you, I mean, congratulations on making a 50. Not everybody makes it to 50.
Hey,
That's
man,
just
I might not make it to 50. So, yeah,
Damn.
let's fucking
That's why I
do a
said it was
standing
early,
clap
but I
now.
Oh, damn. Don't make me have to get up.
Hey, my friend died when she was 19, man. It's a terrible
Hey,
it's a
Musty.
tragedy.
Oh,
Tragedy.
right.
I'm sorry.
No, I get
Well,
it.
no.
I hate to think that somebody's life is taken so young.
Oh, no, she was.
But I gotta be honest
you.
with you. In my wise years, I suffered a lot of damage along the way. So at least she escaped that.
My friend, and I told her before she died. Well, she was just a coworker. I don't want to call her my friend, but I was cool with her. I was like, man, if you died, I wouldn't give a fuck. 2 or 3 days later, she was fucking dead.
Oh, damn.
Oh yeah, I was just
Okay.
fucking around saying that shit too.
Yeah, we need to be mindful of the words that we speak out loud because you know what?
I was devastated.
It
when she died. I
happens.
couldn't
Right?
believe it.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
devastated.
Donald Trump.
And I'm getting
I was
older, so
beyond
you know.
devastated. I was
That's right,
Look.
Musty. 49, baby cakes.
like, she was so beautiful. But I'm not. I don't care about that. It was just, girls that are so beautiful like that are fucking arrogant, and she was. And she was like so down to earth and everything. I was like, man, damn. No, because she was so cool. No, because if she was arrogant, she would have not been my friend. And I could. She was my friend. And I was like, God damn, like what? I cried, bro. I don't really cry for people. I cried. But I was like, what the fuck, man? And then I tell everybody, man. When my friend told me at work that she died, he's like, don't tell nobody. She's dead. My first thought was they killed her because she lived in South Central. That's what the fuck ran through my head, that they shot her. He's like, nah, fool, she was in a crash. I was like, what? And my second thought was, it's got to be a joke. And then it became
right.
But it was so quick, like it was like that, like it was literally like seconds where I realized he wasn't joking.
Can I be honest with you, Alvaro? It took me a good year to even believe my husband died. I mean, I knew intelligibly that he had died. I'm the one who gave him CPR, me and my son, for 15 minutes until they loaded him on the ambulance and took him to the hospital. but something in my being just felt like any minute he was going to walk through the door. It took me a year to leave my house before I was like truly convinced that he was gone. I don't know why life does it though. And then my mom died like 5 months later, and that was my other like rock. And I was like, holy shit. And then 3 months later, I lost my leg, and
God
that was
damn,
like
what
the
the fuck?
roughest fucking year. Yeah.
Echo,
My husband died in May. My
on.
mother was dead by December, and my leg was
Damn.
gone by February.
Well, let me ask you this, and I
March.
don't mean to like sound rude, but what was the worst one of them all? Your husband, your mother, or your leg?
Oh my God.
My leg's last. Okay, because that's just
I would agree with that. I mean, I'm not in that position, but I would say the same thing if I was. At least that's what I think.
between
right
my mother and my husband. Those relationships were completely bonded and different, though. You know, I mean, the love and the support I got from my husband was different than my mother, and both of them, losing both of them in the same year was completely a mind fuck, because
I
those were
can-
my two pillars, man, my mom and my husband. I was pretty much by myself after that with a bunch of kids. I had 3 kids and 3 adopted kids. All of them were going to college or fucking moving out, and it was chaotic. I had to stay strong no matter what was happening to me, because I had all these kids looking to me to be an example of what you do
Oh
when a
no.
tragedy happens, you know?
And well, everybody's different. I ain't never been through that type of tragedy, but I know it's coming unless I die before them. But damn,
Damn.
I'm not like, you know. The older you get, the more you know it's coming.
Oh my God. I'm not like, in with it, but
I don't know. I don't even know.
Just be happy you don't have any children that could lose their
Ugh.
lives before you, because no
oh
parent
my
should have to
God.
outlive
You'll
burying
just
their
fuck.
children. Yeah.
Oh
No,
no,
I worry.
but a lot do. It's terrible.
Mm.
Bless you. Bless you.
Bless you.
A lot do.
I can't imagine a worse
Oh my God.
existence to outlive one of my children.
Oh my God.
Your mother, you expect, okay? Your mother, your father, they're going to get elderly, they're going to die. Your grandparents, your aunts, your uncles. But the young ones, those are the ones that, oh my God, it just rips you in half.
Well, that's real
And you're-
love. I always say this: it's real love when you're willing to give your life for somebody you love.
True that.
And
I'll be honest with you. I would give my life right now to save any one of my children. Hell, I give my life right now to save any one of you.
I would. Nobody believes me because everybody thinks I'm a wetback, but I would give my life for this beautiful country.
Only one of us.
Well, I don't think that of you, Alvaro.
Me either.
No, I'm just saying, like besides like everybody that I love in person, I would die for my country. I love my country so much.
Alvaro, I don't think that of you, but I would not give my life for my country right now.
I would.
It's not being. I wouldn't. It's not being run by the people. It's being run by a bunch of fucking crooked politicians.
Well,
just like when Biden was in office. Just like when fucking Bush was in office. Just like when Clinton was in office. They're all fucking crooked.
Yeah, well, that's fine, but who lives in this country?
From my perspective, I've accomplished everything I set out to accomplish. I went to college. I raised my children.
Gina.
I got
Oh my God, I love
married.
Gina.
I bought homes. I've done everything you could possibly imagine as a human, aside from travel the world. And I would give my life to save any one of you, because I've lived a good life.
I love you.
And I got to love, and I've got to be out there and share my thoughts and be who I was. And if I thought it would save any of you, even these fucktards who hate me, I would gladly give it up for you guys. Because I got to tell you, my life in general is very happy and it's very light. But this physical fight I've been fighting for 5 years, it's not the business. It's really not the business. You know, this is not a great quality of life that I'm living. I'm a very active person and I'm very inactive right now. It's by circumstance, certainly not by choice, but it's by circumstance. I can't help that I'm immunized compromised. I can't help that my health is bad. I can't go hiking with anybody right now. Somebody invites me on a day, hey, let's go hiking. You think I can go do that? I can't fucking go do that. You know? And 5 years ago, I'd be the first one to lace up my fucking boots and go on a hike with you. It's a huge change of life and a huge change of independence and a huge change of somebody who was very, very independent and did everything herself to have to rely on not having all her faculties about her and doing things really, really slow or not at all. And that's been a difficult transition for me as a human being. People think, oh, Shannon's all freaked out because she's lost her leg. You guys, it's not the physical attribute that bothers me, okay? It's the fact that I'm losing my independence, and it's something that I have cherished my whole life.
Yeah.
And I don't want to be that. I don't want anybody taking care of me. No one. I take care of myself. That's who I am. I'm Shannon. We take care of ourselves over here. I plan for my financial future. I fucking set out like my husband was a retard when it came to fucking any kind of financial bullshit. He would have not had a pot to piss in if it wasn't for me building our lives together. Okay? That's not what he was good at. He wasn't good at that shit. He wasn't good at government. He wasn't good at investing. He was good at programming. All the other shit came from me. I built our empire. The reason why we have anything at all is because of me. Other than that, I would have had not a pot to piss in when he died. Nothing. Because we sold our house to move to Vegas and we were in a company home. Like I had nothing. Nothing. And had I not invested properly, I'd still have nothing. My husband wasn't good at those things. My husband was a total fuck up when I met him. He was a guy wearing shorts without fucking underwear, with a mohawk, playing a guitar in a garage. Okay? That's who my husband was. You know, he stayed home with the kids. He was the housewife for years. It wasn't until I got sick and was in the hospital for 3 months in intensive care that those roles switched up at all. You know, it's just like that, baby cakes.
Yeah,
It's just
I
the
understand
way it
every
goes.
bit of it.
And my problem is not the way I look, sweetheart. It never was the way I look. I mean, that is an other facet to it. It's the loss of being able to do things by myself. That's what bothers me. But I've gotten to the point now where I've gotten through that. You know, there's only so long you can worry about shit like that. It is what it is. And you do your best with what you got. And you don't bitch and you don't throw a fit about it. You just do it. Because there's no fucking saving grace that's going to come down and fucking give you your life that you want. We all have obstacles. We have to overcome them. These are my obstacles at the end of my life. And that's all I'm trying to do is overcome them with grace, poise, and integrity. And not let them stop me for doing the things that I am passionate about. And so far, that's going outside. And I'm working on that, you guys. I am, I promise. But it's not as easy as it looks.
No.
Did Alvaro leave?
And he did.
Yes, he did.
So here I'm talking about all that. He jams off on me. Anyhow, I'm not worried about any of that. I'm not worried about how I look. I am worried about how I feel on the inside. And I still have enough love in my heart to give to others because that's what I'm really about. I'm not about hatred. And I'm not about tearing people down. And I'm not about any of those other things. And I don't want to leave anything like that behind in the world when I extinguish from this three-dimensional universe. I want everybody to know.
Wait, back up. How do you know it's three-dimensional?
Well, this one is.
How do you know?
Because we're three-dimensional beings.
Now.
That's just science. We're in a
Look
third
at your
dimension.
hand, Jimbo. It's three-dimensional.
Three-dimensional as we see it.
No, this is the three-dimensional plane.
If you were two-dimensional,
it's how everybody
you
sees it.
see
If we just, Huh?
What'd you say?
If you were two-dimensional, how would you see three-dimensional?
What do you mean? Can you not see that the Simpsons are two-dimensional and that you are three-dimensional? Can you not tell a cartoon from a three-dimensional figure? I'm just curious because there's a difference. It's visually different. You're only seeing 2 dimensions of the object, not 3. This is just science. When you get to 4 dimensions, you don't even see 3-dimensional objects anymore.
Three
You can see
dimensions
things
are
like,
up, down, left, right, and back and forth.
no, it's 3-dimensional. It means you see 3 sides of the objects at one time. You cannot possibly see every side of a human being by looking at them straight forward. You can only see 3 dimensions of them.
Yeah.
Right? You can't see their back. You can't see their butt. You can't see any of those things, right? There's part of it that's hidden from you.
Yep.
Just wait till you get to 4-dimensional fucking
Oh,
objects.
God.
Your mind's really gonna get blown. Let's just get to 5D,
Ah,
or
right.
heaven forbid, the 11th dimension.
Damn.
11th dimension that's a whole fucking deal altogether. Anyways, that's a lot of science to go over, Jimbo. If you really want to check out, dimensional shifts and planes. Did you make it to geometry in school, in math?
I hated math. Oh, God, I hated math.
Like in high school, did you make it to geometry? Did you go through algebra and all that, make it to geometry?
Jimbo,
Yeah. What?
Shannon's asking you a question.
I heard her.
Okay.
I'm
And did you
still
answer?
computing it.
Okay.
Well,
What are you confused by?
yeah.
I'm not confused. I said I'm computing it.
Yeah, he said he's computing it.
I'm
You're
thinking.
computing it. I'm scared. I don't see the smoke coming out your ears. Yeah. Yeah.
My
Yeah.
point to that, Jimbo, is when you get into a higher math class, okay, it's there that they explain why you see the things that you see, that there's different planes, that there's different visual strokes, things like that, and you can solve for math. And the more principles of math that you understand, the more apt you are to understand why we are 3-dimensional here on this planet that we see. It doesn't necessarily mean that everything's 3-dimensional. It means what we see is in a 3-dimensional plane. And if you try to solve for planes, that means you have something on the x-axis and something on the y-axis, which is algebra 2. Then you meet where it's in the middle. Then you get into things like physics. You got physics that are just general physics. You got fucking mechanical physics. And it all ties together if you go through the different maths. Now, they're getting to a point where they hit quantum computing. So now that they've hit quantum computing, and we can prove that there's multi-dimensions because the quantum computer can solve for it, now that changes the math line even
Don't be a
more.
dork.
That opens up all new math, you understand. Because we are no longer looking at physics in ones and zeros. We're looking at them as cubes of several ones and zeros. And being able to calculate that changes the dimensions of what we understand the universe to be.
Damn. Nope.
So when you understand all the math and you understand quantum physics and you get to know all of that, you won't even need a vessel to travel in this universe that's 3-dimensional.
What I want.
You will be able to exist in a place where you can just manifest yourself into wherever you want to be, on whatever dimension you want to be.
That's what I want.
You probably won't have a body anymore, but you will have a consciousness about
No.
you, and you will be an energy.
I want to be like Star Trek.
Yeah. Why
Right?
not? I would love
That's
to
what I'm
fucking
saying.
I would love to fucking transport to your house right now, Glenda. I smoke a fatty with you.
Saying we be hanging tight.
I would love to walk
Hey,
up
hey,
to the
I'll say
replicator and
this.
tell it, make me a banana split with all the fucking works. And it just goes, thank you, Shannon. Your credits have been deducted from your soul.
From your soul.
Yeah, because like in my ideal universe, there is no monetary sums. Okay,
I hear ya.
there is
No
no
sums.
fight for who's the richest fucking asshole that molests little
That's
kids
what
in private.
I'm telling you. If money was not
Why
the
all these rich people such
thing,
fucking weirdos these days? All they want are fucking little baby juice butts. That's disgusting to me.
sick. That's sick.
That's how I know I'll never be rich, because I could never do some shit like that ever.
I'm not.
I don't care how old I
tracking,
get. I'm not
nothing.
gonna fuck no
That's
little
weird.
fucking teenager, and I'm not. Bleh.
Oh.
Ew.
Drinking young virgin blood, any of that dumb shit. Ah! No. Run away. You're supposed to run away.
I ain't snorting that pink shit. Get the fuck away from me,
Get
dude.
away. Right? No baby oil. None.
Yeah. Fuck that, motherfuckers.
Why not?
Because I said so.
Because I
What's
leave
wrong
the
with
pee.
baby
I
oil?
leave the pee and the diddling to those that fucking appreciate it. That ain't me, motherfucker.
Did you say pee?
Yeah.
Okay,
And
well,
diddling.
we might have
diddling.
we might have an accident on the way to the bathroom, but that doesn't count.
Well,
We're old.
I think I was talking more about getting your pee diddled, if you know what I mean.
I know. That's why I asked you.
Yeah.
The specific.
I'm not talking about R. Kelly. You know what I
No.
mean? Drip, drip,
That's
piss,
what I was
piss. but
talking about.
I know. I was talking about P. Diddy. Puff Daddy.
Oh, God.
Oh, Daddy.
Puff
Ugh.
Daddy
Man,
Pooh.
if he gets off on
The
all this shit because
diddler.
he's got money, I'll bug.
Motherfucker, he ain't getting off his shit, okay?
Oh.
His lawyers are straight dropping off of staff quick.
It's just weird.
I guarantee you, whatever he was doing, if he was doing anything, he won't do it again.
I
Oh,
guarantee
fuck,
that
he's
it's
probably
still
doing
going
it in a
on.
prison.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's still going on, just without him.
No, because
He's curated everything.
once you're under the spotlight like that, you're going
No.
to keep a low profile. You're not going to do anything.
He's probably going to get
No.
Weinstein. He's probably going to get fucking
Yeah.
somebody
I don't-
to help him escape, and fucking they'll throw a body over some old bastard prisoner that doesn't mean anything to anybody, and throw a jacket over and said, "Oh, look, P. Diddy died today." And he's really on fucking
No.
P. Diddy Island diddling
Right?
little kids.
With what's his face? They all go there. I don't
Yeah.
think the one. That's the
Epstein.
one. Yeah. Is he the one that supposedly hung himself?
Yes.
Yes.
And
Okay.
when
I
I
don't
heard
believe
that,
he's dead.
And the
Sorry.
only picture we have all ever seen is him with a blanket over his fucking head. It's just
The
I'm
back
like,
of
we don't
somebody.
know. Yeah.
Back to somebody.
when he went
Could be
into prison,
anybody.
I told Kathy, I'm like, that man's going to commit suicide in prison, but he's not going to commit suicide.
Yeah.
It was far too many fucking powerful people to have something to fucking lose.
Yeah.
Far too many.
Right.
Yeah. Like all of them.
Oh,
Okay.
baby,
I'm beginning to think it's one big
you.
cult.
You
It's like,
got what
oh.
I need. Yeah, they're all a bunch of sexual deviants. That's what this world's come to. A bunch of fucking sexual
With
deviants.
children.
Hey,
Where you're
guys.
sitting there,
We're
Where
sick
you're sitting there bragging about who
Well,
you
we are.
fucked
That's what we do.
online
and you
and
girls like it.
fucking gross.
No.
I like
These
what? I don't like
kids-
anybody who diddles kids.
Oh my God. That's just. Ugh.
I
Yeah.
ever found some shit like that out. I'd be
Oh my.
I'd be Audi 5000, man. That ain't rolling in my fucking bedroom, bro.
Yeah, if you want a shotgun stuck up your
I
ass.
like you old men, okay? I don't like the little boys. I like the old fuckers because I'm an old fucker. So you know what? You got a little salt and pepper in your hair? Come here, baby.
Fine.
You got a little
It's
bit of
all
a fucking
good.
beer guy? Come here,
Don't
baby.
matter. Doesn't matter.
Yeah. You still good? I'll polish you up and ride you. You're like a classic muscle car, motherfucker. You know? Clean you up, shave all that hair off your
When she
fucking
said polish,
face, and put you in a pair of
my
fucking
too.
Levi's. Let's go.
Could you imagine Jimbo with no hair on his face?
Yes.
Yeah, that's gonna come off, man, here pretty soon. The side of it, anyway.
Well,
I
that
think
ain't the
he's got
same
a-
thing.
Not
He's
this,
got a baby face under
but
there.
this, and it's gonna look really terrible. So be ready.
Listen to me. Patrick doesn't have any hair on his face. He's beautiful.
Patrick's a cutie patootie.
Pretty
Patrick.
Get
soon
it,
I'll do it.
Patrick.
I mean, it
That's
is
a new
thing-
trend. Everybody be growing shit all over the face so you can't tell what their neck and their face looks like and all over the shit
Yeah.
everywhere.
I'm having a strap.
For all I
issue
know,
this
Jimbo,
evening.
you
I
could have
don't
a
know.
goiter the size of a fucking kawatu on your neck. I wouldn't know.
Yes,
Football.
Patrick, you.
You know, you
Yes,
could have a
Patrick.
receding,
Hey,
you could have a
Jordan on the
receding
side of
chin
my
and
neck.
fangs, and I wouldn't fucking know. You know, you shave off the hair on your face. I'm like, oh my god,
Who
what
are
the
you?
fuck? Who are you?
Who are you?
Jeez Louise, don't scare me like that. I had no idea you had a kawato and fucking half your lips are burned off. How would I know? All the hair under there.
Not the lips. Not the lips.
But for all I know, you got stab marks in your fucking cheeks. I don't know. Shit.
No, I ain't got that. But
Oh my
I got all the
god.
other stuff.
Oh, you're so crazy.
For all we know, Jimbo, you shave off that beard and you got the Joker face the Joker lips going on under
Look,
the cut with the
there's
fucking
a-
razor blades.
Oh, no.
There's another thing, man. He got really long hair too. That covers up
Yeah.
a lot of shit. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
yeah.
You
Look at
shave
that.
off somebody's hair, they look like a bald mole rat. You know what I mean? You're like, holy
Bald
shit,
mole
is
rat.
that the same motherfucking person?
Yeah, I'm a mole. rat.
Holy crap's-tastic, Batman. Who the fuck have I been fucking for the last 6 months? I don't know. Are you new here?
Are
Let me
you
see your
here?
ID. I don't believe you're him.
Telling you.
I'm telling you, man. Some of these
Hair on
people
the
shave
face.
off their face hair or grow their hair and they look like totally different motherfuckers.
That's my kid. Full beard.
All
and
my
I'm
all
like,
my
"Ah."
kids have some amount of facial hair, except for my
Yeah.
daughter, obviously. But
Give her time.
give her time. Yeah, I'm the next in line for facial hair.
Right.
Thank you, perimenopause.
Yay.
Yay!
Hopefully
Yay.
they're blonde.
I am blonde naturally, so you can't really
Mhm.
see them if I have them, but I'm
Only
sure
in
they'll
the
come out
light.
like thick whiskers eventually, and then I'll have to pluck
my
them or
God.
something,
Oh my God.
or wax them.
It's gonna be like the one I have on my outside of my right thigh.
I'm gonna take NAD plus, and I'm gonna stay young forever.
I don't know. I'm just old.
I
okay?
just don't. I
know
just
what
don't want
to
the
say.
period. Can the period go away? I don't want the period.
Yeah, but you'll still have some symptoms
And
of having it, but you don't have it.
Yeah,
See-
well, at least I won't have to buy 500 pounds of feminine hygiene products that I've had to do the last 6 months. Swear to God, my
Right?
insides are falling out piece by piece.
See, you women have your things when you get older, and us men have ours. If my fucking ear hair grows any longer, I'm going to be able to braid it to my ass hairs.
Yeah, but that's easy. You just get one of those nose hair trimmers and you stick it in your ear. I mean, that's an easy shit.
Ream it out. Ream it out.
But see, that's bullshit,
I'll help
Cap.
ya.
That
I'll
is
help
total
you.
bullshit because let me tell you something. Men have no beauty standards because we as women realize how fucking tough that is. All right, you can grow hair out your nose, your ears, out of your ass crack, and everyone's like, it's just a man. You know, he's older
Only
man,
more
whatever.
All right.
I end up becoming
Yeah.
Shrek, and I start growing shit out of my nose, my ears, and my ass crack. And oh, you guys are all so offended. You know?
Right. Well, right now, Shannon, my ass crack's so hairy it looks like I have Chewbacca's head sticking out of it.
But
It's like you got buckwheat and a headlock. Damn, boy. I need to hook you up with that TikTok shaver that gets man's balls and all that shit. You get yourself cleaned up down there.
Patrick, don't
Right.
have to worry. When you get older, it just falls out. Don't worry.
Well,
These
yours
are
did,
women.
but I don't think everybody's like you, Glenda. I think you and I are exceptions to the rule.
And-
I'm getting balder too the older I get. I'm not growing any more hair. I
I'm
don't barely
telling
even
you,
shave my
don't-
legs anymore.
Don't even get me fucking
Yeah.
started on my pubic hair because the older I get, the more there's there. Right
Oh
at
my
this moment,
God.
it looks like a fucking pop-up book when I spread my legs open. It goes, boosh.
All right. Let's be honest. How many of you here have gray bush? How many have entered the gray bush era? That's what I thought, all of you.
Yeah, I've entered the
No.
fucking era.
My bush is still beautifully dirty blonde or whatever you call it. My bush has no silver fox in it yet. I'm expecting it soon. As soon as this period goes away, I'm sure the silver fox is gonna happen. The silver kitty. What did Patrick say? Don't laugh at Patrick and not tell me what he said.
he said he threw up.
Oh, me too, Patrick. We can throw it together.
He said Cap, I just threw up.
Yeah, Cap's particularly sexy with his disgusting talk that he takes. So everybody thinks me and Cap backstage do sexy things. This is Cap all the time, okay?
Randy,
He's
man.
definitely not selling the goods. All right? Yeah, I'm definitely going, ooh, I would like to see your cornrow dingleberry ass hairs.
Patrick, don't even
Me
get
and
me
Glenda are
started.
like this. We're backstage, we go, ew, Cap. All the time.
Patrick,
And he
don't even
doesn't
get me fucking
stop.
started on my armpits with the fuck. Don't even get me started on the fucking armpits that look like chia pets when I lift my arms.
He's a liar because he had something in his armpit the other day and he didn't even know if he had armpit hairs or not, okay? So. Liar! I call liar!
What the hell?
And me and Glenda are like, how can you not know if you have armpit hair left or not? I don't know. I just don't know.
Lift your arm.
Look. Come to find out, he did have armpit hair,
Yes,
everybody.
he did.
Yeah.
I'm having like a nighty issue. Yeah. Okay. Whee.
Yeah. I can tell you right now, I know if I have armpit hair or not, and I am hair free in my armpits.
I probably got 3.
Like, Cap, you could even reached up and like felt
No,
your
there's no
armpit
hair.
to see if there was hair in it.
Nah, no hair. No hair. I am hairless.
Jimbo, do you have armpit hair?
Yeah, I just came in the other day.
All right. You're a man now.
Hey, Cleo.
Hey, it's Cleo.
Yeah,
My
God.
divine goddess, my Egyptian Hecate, my beautiful, beautiful goddess of all things. Thank you for coming down from your celestial planet and visiting us on mere mortals this day.
Hey,
Ooh.
mere mortals, my butt.
Everybody bow down to Cleo right now. Bow down.
Wow.
I still think she's a Russian
Present
spy.
your gifts.
I think
Right
she's
at
a-
her feet.
What
Wow.
did you just say? You still think she's what?
a Russian spy.
Well, she does kind of look
Okay.
like she's a little
Yeah,
bit from
right.
Siberia, a little bit, you know?
Very
Right?
exotic. Very exotic.
when she calls Patrick Petruski, I think that's her fucking word for let's attack.
It always sounds like he's got something protruding from him, and I always go,
Right.
"Oh my, Petruski!
Oh my
What
god.
is protruding from Patrick? Cleo,
Yeah.
is it the size of a ski? Is that why you call it Petruski? Can I write it down a mountain of snow? Please tell details."
Oh, now he's doing it to her.
Right?
What is it?
I'm
See, I'll
sad
put-
Alvaro left me. I'm so sad you left me, Alvaro.
Right. Why'd you go? Why did you leave us?
He got tired of my
What?
shit and left. He's like, I don't want to hear this bitch talk about her stupid shit. I'm like, I'm sorry. I get ahead of myself sometimes. And I've been throwing up all day. So, you know, I'm smoking a joint and feeling a
Hanging.
little bit less nauseous. So,
Just hanging.
bomb da ba ba da bang a dang bing a da da ding a ba da ba da ba da ba da ba da da. My name is shit. Let's go.
Do it.
I don't know. What are we doing? I forgot now. I'm old.
Right. I was
I
thinking
have
the same thing,
Alzheimer's.
Patrick. I gotta pee.
Pee break for everybody, for all the old people. Anybody's got go Cap, go pee.
I
I know
gotta
you
pee.
gotta go.
Well,
I know.
yeah,
Well,
you
in
gotta
5
pee.
minutes, in
Yep.
5 minutes, you're gonna have to go. I'm
He's
gonna have to
gonna-
treat you
yep.
like my kids. Go
Yeah.
potty before we leave. I'm not stopping in 5
Go.
minutes.
And I put my camera up because no one's looking at my booty when I get up. Thank you.
Well, now Jimbo's gonna leave because that's all
Too
he
late.
came here for.
Okay,
He's already seen it.
Uh-oh. My lips are sealed.
He has seen my booty.
Yeah. Well, you know what?
What?
My booty's nothing to write home about, so I'm not
I
gonna be
just don't
showing
want-
that to anybody.
I don't show anything to just
Sure, sure.
I don't know. I know he's typing.
Tell
too, and
that
I'm
to
not.
the judge. He's the one who said, I seen Glenda's booty. I seen it already. I done seen it. So you haven't seen her naked booty, Jimbo.
Damn. Okay. What's happening
Yeah,
out
but-
there?
You haven't seen it all.
Oh Lord. You guys are crazy.
You seen a silhouette. Silhouette, silhouette, silhouette.
you
Did you jerk
actually saw
off?
me.
Oh no, I didn't really want to know that. I'm just being
No.
silly. Don't
Yeah.
answer that.
And he actually saw me in the kitchen, going in my refrigerator. Ah.
Nobody sees me in the Matrix when I wear my black leather clothing.
It was I.
Okay, wasn't me at all.
It was me.
Space
Let me
Cowboy
sit on
said
your face.
Space Cowboy said he just pees in a Trader Joe's bag.
Ooh, you shop at Trader Joe, you fancy bitch.
I'll pass.
Mine are Walmart bags. I'm not quite as a fancy bitch as you are.
Wait a minute.
I-
Don't even
I'm
give me
not-
plastic bags here anymore. Yeah.
I'm not gonna
Nope.
lie, I do like Trader Joe's.
Yeah, me too. But you know
Everybody
what?
stop. Everybody stop
I'll
talking.
just go to Aldi's.
It's Walmart.
Hello, Laura. How are you,
Hello.
sweet girl?
I'm
She hasn't
okay.
said a word.
I
Now
know because
she
we're all
talks.
big mouth boob heads.
Well, we can't help it.
Hmm.
We
Well,
haven't been
usually
around
Laura is a
while.
little. Usually, my sweet Laura is a little bit of a fucking viper, and she'll strike back easy. But I don't know. You okay, sweet girl?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, good. Good to know.
Glenda, did you know that Aldi's and Trader Joe are the same company?
Yes.
One is
That's
east,
what I
one is
said.
west. Yep.
Just go to Aldi's, man. It's the same shit. Cheaper.
I'm a rhinestone cowboy.
And they put perfume on yours and shit. I don't know. But I had to have ice. Should I get her some pretzels
You
on the
know,
way? Do you guys
I
want to hear
work-
me crunch?
No.
You don't?
hear you clinch.
Crunch.
Crunch.
Oh, crunch. Oh, I thought you said clinch. Like you were like, pinching a loaf or something out. I was
Are you
like, not particularly. Maybe.
Girl.
I question it sometimes. If I am crazy, I'm like, hello, did I grow up in the same world as everybody else? Because I'm not so sure.
Well, shame on you.
I know,
To
right?
think that I would be that kind of girl. Damn.
Man,
Okay.
in these YouTube streets, I never know what the fuck's gonna happen, okay?
I hear you.
Space Cowboy said, I didn't say Whole Foods. That's some pricey bags. I swear you buy 2 bags of groceries at Whole Foods for every 20 you buy at Trader Joe's for the same
I'm
price.
telling you.
I get fried chicken for $2.
My bitch ass does a lot of Costco. I'm not gonna lie to you. I do a lot of Costco, and I fill in with stores such as Smart and Final, Rayleigh's, and Walmart.
The
Because Walmart
Walmart.
Walmart's
doesn't always
always
have
wiped out.
everything.
No.
Walmart's always wiped out.
Yeah,
But they have a good selection of sugar-free stuff.
they do. They do indeed.
It's like a
Yes,
trade-off.
they do. Is that Randy Man X I'm reading? Hello, Randy Man X.
Yes.
Space Cowboy.
Taking y'all a long time to pee. Come on now.
I can't read all of that, Space Cowboy.
Right? Okay, I swear you buy 2 bags.
He said he
Oh, you read that one already about
yeah,
the 2 bags.
he said
Okay.
he said Costco is good. I've never ever been to a Walmart.
What? The fuck?
Kevin D wants to know, do you have a Ralph's?
Did I have a Rouse? No.
Ralph's, yeah.
No, not here. The Ralphs. I had one in Vegas, but not here. You guys don't even know what a little tiny mountain hillbilly town I live in, to be honest with you.
What the hell is that, Jimbo?
It's a pear.
Oh.
That damn pear is as big as my left nut.
You gotta see the grapes.
Sure.
You should have saw the strawberries I had the other day, Jimbo. They were as big as my palm of my hand.
Yeah. Man, I don't know what the deal is, man. Here lately, the past couple of years, man, produce has been really good.
You want to see my
Great big,
raspberries?
huge apples, great big grapes.
Space Cowboy
Really
said never
tasty,
never been to a Walmart ever. I just kept driving.
Oh damn! Well, Space Cowboy, you ever come my neck of the woods? I'll take you to the Walmart. I'll show you the most illustrious, famous, worldwide, fucking known people in the universe, where you will see young mothers beating the shit out of their kids in the aisles, people stealing. You know, if it has a nice little like McDonald's in it, expect a few throwdown fights. You'll love it. It's great. It's like IRL times 50,000. Especially in Vegas. I'm not in Vegas anymore, but just so you know, like in Vegas, there's a couple really bad Walmarts there that are like in the bad parts of town, and people purposely go there to go to the McDonald's to get in fights. So you could be walking in with your cart trying to get yourself a 12-pack of fucking Pepsi, and all of a sudden, shit become thrown out of that fucking McDonald's, and people are screaming, and hair is being dragged everywhere. Oh. It's like Jerry Springer on 5,585,000 times loud. Okay?
Yeah. Jimbo, did you see Trump's latest executive order? His executive order is to shut down all Walmarts and replace them with Whole Foods.
No.
Right?
I know that's a lie. Or bullshit.
Yeah.
Trump's an American.
How's everybody hanging?
I don't hang anymore. I just kind of fucking.
Ain't got no
I just
We're
kind of
hanging.
melt. I just kind of melt into things nowadays. You
All right.
know,
Hey, I'm with you.
like not even my
Yeah.
titties sag because like I don't have big titties, so there's nothing to sag. You know what I mean? They're just little titties, little perky titties still.
The only thing sagging on me is my nut sack, and it's funny. It used to be like the mighty oak down there, and now it's fucking dead tree
Oh.
branch and 2 dead apples.
Damn.
Ugh. That sounds like a you problem. That's not a me
I used to
problem.
be able to fucking hang a towel on it. Now it's covered up by a piece of fucking Kleenex.
Damn.
Oh my. Well, luckily, you know, as a woman, I don't have any of that shit to deal with. I just have a pair of titties, and my titties weren't huge to begin with, so they don't sag at all. If anything, I've lost a little titty, I think. You know what I
Damn.
mean? So
Right.
it's shrank as opposed to fucking it got added to. So, you know.
Yeah, here in a
there you
few
have it.
years, there's going to be a contest to see what hangs down further, my nuts or my fucking boobs.
Damn.
I miss reading you guys downstairs. I hope you guys know how much I love you guys down there. And if I could be reading you, I would be, but I really can't see dick. So I have to rely on one of these huckleberries up here to tell me if you're talking to me. So if you want somebody to say something to me, you have to go, hey, Glinda, hey, Gap, tell Shannon to bite my boner, or whatever you're going to say. You know what I mean?
Randy Man X said, I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts. And Patrick
Well,
said,
Randy
Jimbo
Man.
likes fruit. Who knew? And he said, I like titties in all sizes.
I don't think Jimbo knows if he likes fruit. He's high and he's eating something right now. I don't know.
Right?
Is it good?
Jimbo's,
I'm sure he'd prefer a chocolate muffin and a glass of
Ice
chocolate
cream.
milk.
right?
But he got a pear right now.
Well, Glenda
We gotta
said
eat
to
that
start
pear.
eating more healthier, so
Yes,
Yeah.
I did.
Good boy.
Who knew
Listen
you
to
listened?
Glinda. I've decided if these are my last few weeks on Earth, I'm gonna eat whatever the fuck I
Damn,
want.
girl.
And Jimbo's body's like, what the fuck is this shit? This ain't no chicken or a fucking muffin or a
It's a
fucking
pear.
candy bar.
It's a pear.
It's a pear.
Yeah.
it's a pear, but I'm not happy with it. I'm gonna go back to apples.
Uh-oh.
Jimbo, I
sweet.
got a pear too in my pants. A pear of
You
nuts.
know what you should eat, Jimbo? They're very expensive. But they're called
This ain't got no
Fuji
taste.
Asian pears, and it's half pear, half apple. They're
Yeah.
absolutely amazing.
I love Fiji
I
pears.
still want to know what the pawpaw fruit tastes like.
Well, you let your fucking Googleberry 6500 fucking eat them both. I told you go claim your shit. Go claim your shit. He ate it. Fuck that guy for eating your
Oh my
shit.
God. I love chocolate. I love eclairs. Yum.
I do too. Eclairs
Oh my
are
God.
yummy. Lady locks too, and lady fingers, and
Oh my God. Tiramisu.
I like Long Johns.
Oh God. Yeah. Those are yummy too.
Chocolate Long Johns with the Bavarian cream.
Mm-hmm.
I like the bear claws
Yep.
with the apple in the middle of them.
Oh my God. Apple fritter things. Oh.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I know what boys like. I know what guys want.
Mm-hmm.
I know what
Spa-
boys like.
We're all talking about
Boys
food.
likes peach. Come eat my peach up. It's super sticky. Oh, sorry. Wrong song.
Space Cowboy said Asian pears I love, but you have
Oh
to
my
pay
God.
extra for a second geisha.
Damn.
Ah ha ha. Burp, burp, burp.
Mm-hmm.
Silly guy. Come here. Let me tickle your fuzz.
Your fuzz.
Your fuzz.
Your
Your
fuzz.
fuzz. Meh. Oh.
Na 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 na.
Mm-hmm. Anyway,
Ooh. Is
Here you
Jamie
go.
on?
Here you go, Shannon.
Okay. Okay, guys.
yeah.
So I bought 'em. I know the
I
What is
think this
this?
is.
stamps now.
I know what boys like.
Is when I pay the
No.
phone bill. I told
Oh,
I don't even know
oops.
anybody.
There you go.
Yeah.
I know
This
what
is it.
boys like.
Yes.
I know what guys want. I know what boys like.
I got what boys like. I know what boys like.
I don't know what boys like. Somebody tell me what boys like.
See them looking.
Uh-huh.
I make them want me. I like to tease them.
What do you boys like?
Touch
The
me.
BJ and
I
the Andy.
never let them. I know what boys
Jimbo likes Walmart, he says. What do you guys like?
I know what
Space Cowboy like a taco.
boys like. Boys
You like
Patrick's
what?
tacos.
Tacos. She
Tacos.
said.
I like
Yeah.
Patrick's
tacos.
dancing still.
Yeah, but I think
Because
Glenda's referring to
Patrick
the.
knows he knows what boys like. Patrick.
I think Glenda was referring to the pink taco, though.
The taco. The taco.
I'm not stupid. I'm equally as sarcastic, sir. Don't ruin my vibe.
Yes, ma'am.
I know what he was talking about, sir.
Dang.
That's why I had to make it awkwardly uncomfortable, like I didn't know, like I'm some innocent girl. Like I like
Derp.
tacos too. Brr, 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 brr. Hello, motherfuckers. I am not a paid actor or entertainer, so if you clip me, don't say I am. Because if I were, I'd do a lot better job at being me than I'm actually doing. Okay?
Why do you feel dirty?
Don't
Why
listen
do you-
to her. She
why
gets
do you
paid.
feel dirty?
Don't listen to her. She gets paid $80 an hour to be here and entertain everybody.
Well, fuck, do some checks, motherfucker. I want my money and I want it now. JG
Now.
Wentworth. 877, get your money now.
Dang. You're low.
No, JG Wentworth pays out in annuities. They make a
Yes.
settlement.
Oh, gotcha.
They broker buying the settlement with the other party so they can pay it at a smaller percent interest.
Cleo just said it.
Look.
Cleo said, "I love to see some tacos again."
I'd love to see Cleo with some tacos again.
Oh my god. Jimbo,
Wow.
keep your taco in your pants, sir.
Oh,
Jesus,
right?
this is a family channel. Lord. Cleo, don't look at Jimbo's tacos. Cover your eyes.
All right.
You shouldn't be showing anybody that.
He's showing
His
his
mommy
hair.
didn't teach him
Look,
to
it's
keep
a
his
trick.
tacos seasoned.
He's showing you a pair. Don't fall for it. It's a trick.
Tell me, Jimbo, what comes in a Native American taco? A little dirt, little squirrel, little stick,
Squirrel.
some
Yeah,
bison
whatever you
meat.
want.
I could take bison. I don't think I want to eat a squirrel. Okay.
Does it come in a taco shell or an Indian flatbread? Because I really like Indian fry bread. I got to tell you. That's one of my
Where they
favorites.
slap it on the side of the thing.
Yeah.
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 Something tells me I'd be good at that.
Slapping that ass, slapping that ass. You hear that, Jimbo? She good at slapping that ass. Okay? Don't get out of line. I'll send Glinda after you.
Dang.
Be the slap heard around the world.
The
It would be a slap to your butt for Trump, and it would echo throughout the nation.
Damn.
Yeah. Give it to you.
I
don't
could see
know.
Glenda grabbing Jimbo by his beard and saying, "And when I slap your ass, it's yes, ma'am. May I have another?"
Yes.
I would never.
She's gonna slap his ass and
Hi,
say,
Stiggy.
"Eat that pear instead of that muffin."
Eat the pear.
You eat that pear, all of it.
pear. All that vitamin.
Yeah,
And they
Jim-
come eat my peach afterwards.
Jimbo.
Wow.
Once you're
Wow.
done with your pear, I have a muffin you can eat.
Oh. Hi, Stiggy. You came in at a weird time.
Hey, Stiggy.
Hello, my sweet Stiggy, my little universal light in the darkness.
Eating is
How are
not
you, Twinkle?
cheating. Isn't it?
Stiggy said Shannon
Think about
compassion.
it.
Stiggy said Shannon compassion and Cap and chat and panel hi with a heart. Plus,
Hi,
it's
baby
not
cake.
what you. She said. Plus, it's not what you got. It's how you use it.
Well, I tell you what, I ain't using shit. I've closed up
Damn.
shop, boarded up the fucking windows, and put out of business. All right, I'm not using a damn thing ever again.
Damn. Stiggy said.
Nothing.
Patrick.
Stiggy said eating ain't cheating.
Oh, Stiggy didn't
Well.
say that. Patrick said that.
No, Stiggy said that.
Stiggy said
Oh,
that.
Stiggy, rar meow! I didn't know you had that in you.
You're right.
Lord,
Eating ain't cheating.
Damn.
you're so
Oh,
sweet and
damn.
kind and compassionate all the time.
Yeah.
I didn't know you.
Right.
I know you had a little bit of a saucy,
Mhm.
siren in you there. Good job.
Good job.
Good
Who
job.
knew under all the sweet niceness was a
Mhm.
cougar waiting to pounce? Rawr!
What makes you think she's a cougar? She could be 21 years old.
Yeah, we don't know.
I didn't mean a cougar in that sense. I just meant a
Oh.
cougar as in like a leopard ready to pounce. Arr!
A pouncing panther.
Yes, the pouncing panther.
Sleep.
Maybe she does have a lot to love to give.
There
Very
you go.
compassionate soul.
See? Hmm. Patrick. Patrick's laughing so hard he can't type in spell.
Patrick. Oh,
You have a thing for Patrick, right? Hmm.
I have a thing for Patrick. I have the thing for everybody in this room, okay? I'm hot for everybody. You're
Uh-oh.
all on my list of to-dos, okay? All of you.
To-dos.
I'm not gay, but you're getting done too, all right? Everybody's getting done.
I don't want
I'm the new YouTube chat hoe, okay?
Hey,
You're all
now.
getting to visit for me.
All
You know how
right.
Dougie Doug goes on little trips? I'm ending up at all your houses, and I expect the booty when I get there. Okay? You've got to give up the booty. If you don't, I'm going to talk bad
Oh.
about you online and say your bodies are ugly.
Holy crap.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Woo!
Yeah, so you better give it up, and I better like it.
Oh, damn. Patrick said chat ho.
I'm the chow. You know,
How? I'm east side. You're
look,
west
I'm
side.
even, I guess I'm even willing to do a sex that I'm not attracted to. That's pretty hoary, you know what I mean? Chalk it up.
Oh, hey. Hey. Whatever.
I'll
Whatever.
just close my eyes and dive down deep, deep, deep within my soul.
Deep.
Deep. Deep, deep.
Right?
Stiggy said, Shannon Compassion, you are absolutely beautiful. Yes, she is.
Yeah.
Stiggy.
Oh, thanks. I'm not. I'm a crazy looking one-legged curmudgeon that crawled under from a rock. And I come here to
Why?
obsessively fucking sexually harass all of you to make you think I'm in love so I can hurt your feelings online. Damn it.
Soul
Stiggy.
train.
Damn it.
Good luck with that.
Dang.
Jib, I hurt your feelings 15 times already. Don't lie. Just tonight.
Nah.
We saw you get up and cry. We
saw
saw you get up and cry. Don't lie now. He had to get up and physically remove himself from the computer to wipe the tears from his eyes.
Right?
I was so ugly
You-
to him tonight.
Med beds
You-
for all, please.
You know, you can tell Jimbo's got some redneck in him the way he ate that fucking apple with the
Yep.
fucking knife, that
Yep.
pear with the knife.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Now I have to have
No.
a stroke.
You can tell
'cause
he got some
Jimbo,
country in
Jimbo
him.
is the only Native American left in America. You know that commercial of that Indian that had the one tear that came down his eye?
Yep.
When I
that
see
was
Jimbo's picture, I'm like, he's crying for
Yeah.
Jimbo's people because he's the last
Yeah.
of Jimbo's people.
him. So, see?
So somebody needs to go mate with Jimbo quick so we can make some more Chippewa babies
Oh, Jesus.
before they get extinct.
Well, I'm out of that.
Well, you know,
That'd be
miracles
baby
happen.
river.
He's a Chippewa, so you never know. Pray to some spirits or some shit. Eat some bison. You may regrow ovaries. It might be great.
Oh, Stiggy, you're sweet. She said,
Stiggy's
Cap,
very
every time I see you, I smile.
Yeah, we all laugh at him too, Stiggy, but that was a nicer way to say that.
Hey,
He laughed too.
hey, she didn't say nothing about me pulling my pants down and everybody pointing and laughing.
Dear Lord.
She
help
said
us.
she smiles.
When Stiggy smiles, the clouds open up and beams of sunshine light the whole
Yes.
sky and warms
Yep.
your very, very deepest, innermost darkness.
See?
My little stiggers. My little
So,
stiggy wiggy.
so, Cap,
Yes, ma'am.
question. When
What?
you had music on the first time, what one were you playing from?
Apple.
Apple.
Okay,
Oh yeah, so now you gotta play one from
Now you
the
gotta
other
play.
service.
from the other one. But
Yeah.
then I
See how
even
they hear it.
remember it. Why are you doing that?
That's the call of my people.
Oh my God.
You know how some people got a horn and they blow in it? This is how I call my people. I call this ode to the people. All donations can be shelled and given to every animal shelter you ever known that does free spade and neutering. Here you go. Homage
It's like,
to the Chippewa people.
Okay,
Homage
guys.
to the Walmart.
Okay, guys. Tell me which one sounds better.
Okay, here we go.
1, 2, 3 into the bowl.
Yeah, I like that one better.
2, 3 into the 4. Snoop Doggy Dogg and
Doggy
Dr.
Dogg
Dre
and
is
Dr.
at
Dre
the
is
top.
on the
Ready to
door.
make an entrance, so back on up. Cause you know we're about to rip shit up. Give me the microphone first so I can bust like a bubble. Compton and Long
Compton
Beach
and Long
together, now you
together,
know
now
you
you know
trouble.
you in trouble.
Ain't nothing but a G-Thing, baby.
Baby.
No doubt, nigga, so we're crazy.
Crazy.
Death Row is the label that pays me.
Pays me.
Unfadable, so please don't try to fake this. But back to the lecture at hand. Perfection is perfected, so I'ma let them understand. From a young G's perspective. And before me dig on a bitch, I have to find a contraceptive. You never.
Okay.
Okay, can I
Now-
say something?
Yes.
No.
That's Amazon, and I know that because it skipped.
Okay. Now this one.
I'm telling you.
One, 2, 3 into the 4. Snoop Doggy Dogg and Dr. Dre is at the door. Ready to make an entrance, so back on up. Cause you know we're about to rip shit up. Give me the microphone first so I can bust like a bubble. Compton and
Now, which did you guys like better?
No
The first one or
skipping.
the second one?
Only because I know. I know it doesn't skip on the one.
The second one.
Second one.
Mhm. Thank you, Stiggy. Just in my
Long Beach
pajamas.
together, nigga. You in trouble? Ain't nothing but a G thing, baby. Too low death niggas, so we're crazy. Death Row is the label that pays, man. Unfadable, so please don't try to fake this. But back to the lecture at hand. Perfection is perfected, so I'ma let them understand. From a young G's perspective. And before me dig on a bitch, I have to find a contraceptive. You never know, she could be earning her man and learning her man. And at the same time, learning her man. Now you
Did you get to hear both, Shannon, or no?
Shannon's gone.
I got thrown
Oh.
off a million years ago,
Yeah.
my friend.
Shannon
All right.
wasn't
Here.
All
But
right.
I'm good. I heard the first one. I don't know
Okay.
when you switched it.
This is the second
know
one.
I ain't with
Yeah,
this.
very interesting.
Pussy good enough to get burned while I'm
What does that mean?
deal.
No, I don't, Stiggy.
Rose no
I'm just bi-curious or something. I don't know.
Which one did you like better, Shannon? The first one or the second one?
I really can't tell the difference, honestly.
No.
No. I would like to say that there is an audible difference to me. However, there is not.
I'm telling you what I.
What?
I would use
Yeah.
whatever program plays it the best without skipping shit like
Thank
Linda
you.
says. Yeah.
Yeah.
The first one skipped, and it was Amazon. I know, because that's why I switched. Yeah.
First one was Apple. The second one was
Nope.
Amazon.
No. First one was
Nope.
Amazon. Second one was
Yep.
Apple.
Yep.
Oh.
Glenda got it
First one
right away.
skipped, 'cause
Yeah.
it skipped, and I was like, "Damn."
Yeah, Glenda's smart as hell.
Well, I didn't hear it skip.
Oh,
I was probably thrown off by then.
damn.
Was sitting backstage going,
Yeah.
I'm backstage, not getting put up. Captain doesn't know I'm backstage.
Right.
He's not gonna hear the beat because he didn't. So I'm gonna have to wait till somebody notices.
I said, "What happened to Shannon?"
I know. Glinda missed me.
I was like, "Dang." And you started
My
talking. I was
Glindies
like,
is my ride or
"She
die.
came back. She came back."
Anybody fucks with Glinda, I'm gonna ice pick him in the eye.
We're gonna poke him.
Right.
That's okay. Anybody messes with Glenda, they either get a nut punt if
Yeah.
they're male, or a fucking taco chop if they're female.
Oh, dang. So protective.
Right?
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm sticking my hands in anybody's fucking privates, but you will not enjoy what I have for you.
Well, if you're not wanting to
Oh,
stick your hands in
no.
their privates,
Do that, Gary.
they have the
Yeah.
nut punt. Well, I invented the cunt punt. Whack!
I don't really want to
I
punch
don't
anybody's
wanna.
juicy bits, to be
No,
honest
I
with
don't
you.
wanna, like,
I
Yeah,
don't
there's
want
no
to be.
There's no
I don't
punching.
be
It's a
any-
kick.
I don't care.
I don't want. I don't want.
Ugh.
Look, I've already lost one leg. Okay, I don't want to lose another one to a horrible cavernous cunt that I got it stuck in. You know what I mean?
With some cooties. No.
Yeah, I don't want that. I don't wanna.
We'll pass on that, okay?
I don't want
Next.
it.
Next.
Yeah.
What time is it?
It
It's
is
time 1:20.
2:30 a.m.
Oh shit, man, it's later than I thought.
1:30 where you are.
No, 1:30 where you are, 1:20. Yeah,
It's
1:20.
not too late, but
Or, yeah, at 1:20.
Why?
I'm watching it. It's getting close.
What? What did you say?
I said I gotta watch the time.
You got a
He
hot
said he had
day?
to go rub rabbit fur on his dick before it got too
No, I
late.
ain't got a
Oh,
hot
no.
day.
Uh,
It's just- I gotta watch it.
Laura Stiggy said you look like a hot babe.
Laura
Stiggy is all
is-
I
about.
don't even know if she's there anymore.
Laura is a hot babe.
Is she there?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, she's still there. She's in the corner.
Laura,
Mhm.
is Hitesh still bothering you for
Ugh.
some
Right.
Laura
I haven't
lovins?
seen him in I don't know how long.
Because he's slithering under something else.
No, he's blocked it on my shit, so he can't come in my shit.
Yeah, but he'll come in on other names.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
he
it's-
hasn't even been in there when I've done streams.
Ugh.
That's what Tesh do. He fucking has 19,000 names, and if you block him on one, he comes in under another.
I just got 5 different names. He's not as bad as some of them.
Right?
No. People give Tesh a little too much credit. He's not really all that in a bag of chips when it comes to that stuff.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's interesting. But
They blame a lot of shit on Tesh though because he wants to be one of them,
yeah.
and he'll take the hits for them to throw people off so they can
Yeah.
do their dumb fuckery or whatever.
Right.
So in a way, I kind of feel sorry for Tesh, but in a way, he also is inappropriate on occasions, which can be irritating, to say the least.
No.
Yeah.
The
Oh.
scene online was the night that Hopper told him that he could be
You
stoned,
know.
that he could be stoned to death for impersonating a doctor.
Yeah.
Damn.
He about fucking swallowed his tongue.
Yeah, Hopper kind of fucking
Just-
crushed his nuts there. I wonder how Hopper's doing. I haven't seen Hopper in a while. I hope he's okay. I know he was struggling with illness last time he was on there.
I'm very concerned
You
about
what?
Coatsy.
Where the fuck is Coatsy?
I don't know.
Somebody find Coatsy, damn it, and tell me where he's at.
And he's going under his real name, and I can't remember now.
What do you mean? Tommy Snickers?
Yeah, was that? No. Was it?
Yeah, Tommy Snickers.
Anywho. Yeah.
I don't know where he is, but I haven't seen him
Yeah,
anywhere.
yeah.
It's not like he's just not here. He's like nowhere. He hasn't streamed or anything.
Stiggy said, Shannon Compassion, that is why I call you Compassion, because you are always feeling sorry for everyone.
Oh, I shouldn't, Stiggy. It's not nice to feel sorry for people. It means that you think that they could do better for themselves and they aren't. I have empathy for people is what I should be saying. I shouldn't be saying I feel sorry for them. Because I think
Right.
a lot of people's problems generate from their own reactions to things. I know in my case it's that way. You know, I know if I dealt with things better, things could have ended up better. And I work on that every day, trying to react in a way that puts forth an air of boundaries,
back, I
but
gotta
yet
eat.
also doesn't make people feel like it's a form of rejection. And that's very hard to do. But I have empathy for people. I understand the human experience is quite the fucking experience that we deal with. And not every scenario that happens, we exactly know what to do with. I mean, that's what it's all about, right? So, yeah. But thank you, Stiggy baby. That was nice of you to say. How long have you been up? Does anybody know? 'Cause I'm starting to lose
It has
steam over
been
here.
1 hour, 47 minutes, or 1 hour and 48 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, 1 hour
Well,
48.
we need to stay up a little longer, but I'm
That's
just
right.
letting you know, guys, I'm wearing out here.
She's melting.
No, I'm gonna
I
slide
just
out
I
real
just
quick.
haven't been well, darlings. That's it. And I just can't I just can't. I have no energy, anybody. I just don't. I just don't. I don't even have energy to fight with the people that are trying to fight with me right now, for crying out loud.
Mm-mm. I don't want to fight with nobody.
Oh, I just got to stay in a mindset where I'm not constantly battling. And right now, I'm battling a lot of my own health problems, which means when I come here, the least thing I want to do is battle. Although I am very opinionated and I open my mouth, and sometimes when you do that, you attract people that want to fight with you. Hell, just my existence pisses some people off. So there you have it.
Patrick, you silly.
I'm just so sick, man. Oh, I'm so sick.
I'm sick of being sick.
Me too. Me
After a while, I'm
too.
just like, and every time I go, there's something new. It's like, oh yeah, makes me
You
nuts.
should have heard my labs the other day.
Girl, I don't want to talk about it. I
Oh,
don't want to talk about it. Oh Lord. Yeah.
and I'm like, well, what now? And they're like, we just keep on keeping on. I'm like, well,
Right,
that's
Patrick?
great. Thanks for the extra amount of inspiration that this is gonna be all right. Fucktards.
Yeah.
God, whatever, dude. Whatever happens, fuck it.
Patrick says he's a lover, not a fighter, but don't fuck with him.
That's
Right?
what I mean, Patrick. I'd rather be loving
Yeah.
people than fighting them too, but it's just not possible on this
People are
platform.
just like, ugh. They just want to be a problem.
They just want to be a problem. A fly in the ointment.
True.
A fly in the Vaseline jar.
A fly in the Vaseline jar and a finger in the butt crack.
No,
Ew.
pass.
You're like, no. Pass.
No.
Pass.
Not having the nightmares tonight. Sorry.
Bye.
No
Nice knowing you,
nightmares.
sir.
No.
We've only been up a couple hours. Why do I feel like we've been up a million hours?
I know.
I don't know.
I don't know, but in like,
I'm usually asleep by now. That's why I'm tired. I think. I don't know.
I don't know, but in 10 minutes, I'm shutting this down. When we reach the 2-hour mark, that was my goal, was a couple of hours, or as long as we wanted to stay up. But
I just know this, in the last half hour, my vision went from seeing a little bit to seeing not a fucking thing, man. I'm in fucking blobby eye zone.
You have
So
to
much
eat.
fun. Yes, I have to eat.
Stiggy said everything will be fine. That's coming. Stay positive and focused. Love deeply,
I'm trying
forgive
to,
quickly.
Stiggy, but I don't know if I'll make it when the med beds come, sweetheart.
Damn, I want one.
Stiggy said, love deeply, forgive quickly, and access denied unless they truly change.
True that. Well, I can't
And she's
disagree with you there, wise one. I've been trying to employ that in my own life. The fact of the matter is
Yes.
I see myself putting a lot more effort into being kind and trying to be helpful than other people, then I just dial it back. And if they need me, they'll get a hold of me. I'm a Virgo, though. I kind of just fade off. I don't want a big fight or a big throwdown or this loud, noisy shit. I just kind of go away.
And she also said, Shannon, compassion, you need to rest your mind and body.
True that. True that, baby girl. I do.
And she said, miss
But
you already, Shannon, compassion.
Oh,
I miss
shit.
you too. I slept a lot. Ask Linda and Cap. I've been doing nothing but sleeping
Yeah.
the last few days. I'm just not well. And I'm trying real hard and my labs suck and my numbers are shit and I'm on home health care because basically they give that to you when they need medical professionals to give you out your meds. So it's legal. But then you can stay out of the hospital because I'm a runner. I'm a runner. They know I'm a runner.
She's naughty.
I've been known to yank things out of my arms,
And
get in my
go.
wheelchair, and leave. I'm a problem child, Stiggers. They don't like me in there. So
They
now
don't
when
like
I say something about, well, I'm not doing that or I'm leaving, they're like, well, please let us get the paperwork ready first because
Nope.
sometimes I won't even sign the paperwork. I just leave.
You hear Eye of the Tiger.
I am the tiger, blah, 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 blah. I gotta be honest with you guys, though. I'm really tired of fighting. This has been really hard and really long. And the only thing I gleaned of it in this struggle is that I had to learn how to be by myself, I guess, because I never really was. I went from being a child in a family to having a child and being an instant family for years. And then when my husband died,
What's the matter,
that
baby?
5 years, I've kind of learned how to be alone and stand on my own. And maybe that was the last part of the puzzle, but I'm sure the fuck tired of fighting this physical shit. It's not something I could do. It's doing its own thing, and sometimes I feel like all I'm doing is making myself more miserable. Look, I came from home from the hospital, and I have been sick with something for ever since then. It's
Well, you
not
were
the same thing I was sick with at the hospital. It's something different.
right.
I mean, that's still fucked up too. Don't get me wrong. That's still doing shit tastically. But,
Like
you know,
cooties on cooties.
yeah. And I'm exhausted, and my body can't stay awake. And I can't sort anything. I keep on feeling like my brain is poop. Like things that I'm quick as a whip with, I'm not anymore. Like I couldn't remember TV shows, weird shit. Stuff I talk to these two people up here about constantly. That I've had long conversations about. Now I can't remember words and shit.
Yeah.
So this one's been a tough one for me, y'all. They're all tough, but this one's been particularly tough. And my labs are still shit. And they keep threatening to fucking lock me in a hospital, and I keep telling them no.
Good night, Jimbo.
Good night, baby.
Good night,
Night,
Jimbo.
Jimbo.
We'll see you guys.
Oh, thank you for calling me baby. Good night, sweetheart.
Not you.
Clearly,
knew
he was
you'd call-
talking to me, not Glinda, okay? Good night, Sugar Bear. Kiss, kiss, Jimbo.
He's
Come
so
here,
silly.
Jimbo. Let's play tonsil hockey.
Reach around for everybody. Pat on the butt. Sleep well,
Pat on
sir.
the butt.
We dirty.
Patrick said that Jimbo was talking to him.
He definitely was talking to Patrick.
Yeah.
Patrick, run,
Mhm.
run, Patrick. He's coming for
Right.
you. If you hear that shark music from what, Jaws? Dun 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 dun. Yeah, run, run.
Look, it's land Indian. Land Chippewa.
And then there was three. The
Nice,
triad of
Davey.
truth.
The triad of truth.
Stiggles, I love you, my little moonlight kiss. Sleep well, my friend. I love all y'all. Okay, we in this
I hate that my
love thing
picture is
together.
not centered. Makes me
We
crazy.
kids.
I'm not centered.
What, do we have like 3 people in here, Cap?
We have 17.
Oh my God, we have 17 people in here at this. Oh
Mhm.
my!
Yep.
I love
Oh,
you
yeah.
all, lurky loos.
Right?
How's it going, guys? Did you
All
come
right.
here to
Hang
see
out.
Captain Snipples?
I think they did.
Dang.
Caps decided that if he's going to show nips, he's going to put up his Cash App, and you guys all have to dono for it.
Yes.
It's $1 per nipple slip. You know what I mean? So if you want him to turn on his camera and, twist the titties, that's $2. We call it the $2 titty twister.
The $2 titty twister.
If you want him to cup his tits and make kissy faces, we call that we call it the big kisser, and that's $10. All right, because that takes a lot more effort.
I say 20.
If you would like a listing of prices for Cap services, please contact Vanilla
555.
Funders Down Under at pmail.com.
There you go.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and we'll get you a list of prices for services.
Alrighty.
Cleo.
I'm going to shut this down, guys. I love you all.
Damn.
Thank you for coming out and supporting us. You all are like the brightest spot of our day. I love you and good night.
Good night,
Bye.
everyone. Always love.